What's up, gang? Richie here. Just going to share something with you. I haven't done this before, and it's not as if this is a brand new thing you could find out there. It's out there. It's been out for a few years, probably been longer than that. But I just wanted to share a box set, a vinyl box set. And if you're a Rush fan like me, maybe you have this, maybe you don't. It is the box set of I think it's the 40th anniversary. This is when it came out of the first album. And you can hear there's some things floating around in there. And again, the whole point is to kind of show you what's in there. Nothing more than that. Done an unboxing. I've had it for quite a while, but if you weren't familiar with it, just to kind of show you, what's in there. And the first thing you'll notice right away, if you weren't aware of it, this is the color it should have been when it was first pressed, for them to come out. But I know there's something going on. I think with the printing, there was an error, and it's that purplish magenta color you see on the album and the CD. So this is how it was supposed to look, that color, right? So inside of it, and again, there's no rhyme or reason to this. I'm going to kind of just share what's in there. You can take a look. And if you have the opportunity to get one, maybe it's worth getting. I want to say I paid about $30 for this when I did get it. I don't know what it's going for now, if it's still available. I think it's still available. The inside of the top cover just has I guess just the track listing kind of printed on the inside. Nothing more than that. All right, so you've got that. Inside, take a look at it. I'm going to try to do this the best way I can without making a fool of myself, which is probably what's going to happen anyway. This is the actual vinyl. Again, the original red. You've got band members in the back. Nothing fancy on the inside. I'm not even going to take it out because there's nothing fancy about it. It's just a white jacket basically with the vinyl inside. That's really all it is. Nothing else to it. So pretty boring in that respect, but probably how it came out to begin with. So you've got that. But they kind of give you a few little things in the inside here too. So I'll kind of walk you through it. I don't know what order they came in or how they were put in there. But you've got some, I think these are 5x7s of the band. Alex, Getty, and John Rutsey. If you weren't aware, John Reissue was the original member of the band as far as the drummer goes. Neil came in album number 2. So a little bit of history there if you weren't aware of that. So you've got those. I found this to be pretty interesting. Was it this? No, it wasn't this. This is just a regular poster that folds out. I kept it in there. No need for me to kind of do anything with it. It's just got the band and then just the track listing and some other things on the bottom here. So nothing more than that. So if you wanted to hang it up, I'm sure you could. It just wasn't for me. So this is one of the things I thought was interesting. I guess they call it the Rush family tree. So it really, you've got the size of an album jacket, cover, and then on the back, it kind of gives you at the very bottom right here was when you look at the timeline, it's 1974. That's when this album was released. And then going from top to bottom, we're just, through the years, the other band members that, other people that were part of the band, names, things like that. So maybe some side projects. Interesting if you weren't aware of it, so take a look at that. That's in there. Again, that's on the front. Some cool things in there. This here, just kind of a, really just a photo of a, reel to reel basically. It is the 40th anniversary. Yeah, it was the 40th anniversary reissue. And then some things on the back. So, nothing like, oh my God, you have to go get this. But if you didn't have the vinyl, could be worth getting just for this then. So that was in there. And then on the back, similar to the front, you've got the track listings for one of the other sides of the album. So this must have been side 1, Finding My Way, Need Some Love, Take a Friend, Here Again. And then the other one was side 2 with the other ones. So, it's pretty straightforward, nothing fancy, but cool little trinket if you're kind of into these things. So I just want to show you what was in there. I'm not going to play it for you because the way I would play it and on my system, which is just a regular record player, nothing's fancy, wouldn't sound as good to other people depending how they have it. So that was it. If you're bored, sorry, just figured I'd share that with you. But this is something to look into if you have an interest in getting that. So the Rush 40th anniversary of the first album, the reissue, check it out.